Do it's chemdork.
Hello everyone, this is chemdork, and welcome to episode number 53 of Season 2 of my Buildcraft, a series where we play Minecraft with the mods Buildcraft, Thermal Expansion, and Forestry. Well, it has been since last episode when we made our little musical number, our stage select theme, and we finished that for the minecart tracks. It's been like 6 weeks, guys. It's been quite a while since I've even really touched Minecraft. This is the first time I'm logging back in and upgraded to the newer Buildcraft versions. Still in version 6 overall, just 6.14, I believe. Um, but anyways, it's been so long. I just forgot what I was doing at the time when I left. Very busy with work and with traveling and whatnot, and really just never had the time. And honestly, got back, didn't really have the inclination to do so. And now though, I kind of stepped in here, and then I decided, you know what? Let's record something. Let's put out episode 53 because I wanted to try a few things. For one, I wanted to, this specific area of my base, I just want to make it look a little better. So I actually messed with this. I took my stairs here and kind of gave them another route to go up here, which will make it a little easier for me to put in what I want, which I think I'm going to put like double doors here because I need some doors for the outside. I was gonna kind of put them here, but I think I'd like to not. So let's try to do that. But I'll do that. It's not like the most exciting thing ever, so I'm not gonna actually record that and have me do that. What we are going to do today, though, is spend some time in a creative world where we are going to mess with something that we messed with a little while ago, which was, I think, back in episode 50, if I'm not mistaken, and that is robots. Now, we are going to, if our base is here, over in this area, I kind of wanted to eventually build off into an area to get some of this oil and make a small base there, and I actually wanted to mess around with robots there a lot. So before we mess around with robots for real, and since I actually don't have any like place for them to be yet, let's mess around with them in creative and answer some of the questions that we were asking ourselves from before, and just kind of update you on some differences and some actually incorrect things I said in episode 50 as well, because robots were new and I just didn't know. Anyway, let's get into the creative world and check them out. Here we are, guys. Home sweet home. We are actually in the exact same position, x and y, or x and z coordinates, of the world we were just in, the normal world that I play in. This time it's a creative world where I generated it in Minecraft 1.7.10. And this is what you get. Yeah, I'm actually facing the same way as if I would be facing the sheep right now. If I turn this way, I would be looking at like my pyramid base area, and yeah. And this way, towards the main portion of my base, the oil well would have been right there, but yeah, as you can see, it's not there anymore. This is why, yeah, it's kind of pointless giving you the seed because you don't get the same world. I generated the Minecraft world that I'm playing in right now, or, well, that I'm playing my Survivor world in, way back in Minecraft. I think it was 1.4.2. I think so. So you'd have to go back to that Minecraft version, generate my world with the seed, walk around until you got the amount of the world that you wanted, and then upgrade it all the way up to here. You could do that if you wanted, and you would get my same world, but, you know, there you go. You'd have to use the Buildcraft versions that work with the old ones, and yada yada yada. So in case you're ever wondering, there you go. Oh, and yes, in case you're ever wondering, I was just at X64Z344. Sometimes people ask where my base is. That's where my base is. Okay. Anyway, why are we here? We're in a creative world just to fly around. It's fun. Obviously, it has something to do with these two squares right here. This square I'm going to call this square, and I'm going to call this square another square. And that makes no difference because, well, anyway, we're using these squares to designate an area for a tree farm that we're going to mess around with. Yeah, tree farms we've done before, and we've done them automated, but we haven't done them with robots. So I'm just going to see as a exercise in seeing if this, is going to work. So anyway, or how this is going to work. I mean, I know it it theoretically should work, but yeah. So this is what we're going to see how it should work. Okay, so I'm just going to start to create a robot tree farm. So I haven't made one of these before. In theory, this is pretty simple to make, I suppose. We need some docking stations. I think, is that in the pipes? No, it's over here. No, it's in robots, right? Yeah. Nope. Did I pass it? I passed it, didn't I? Yep, totally did. Okay, docking station. That's enough. Okay, so we're going to put some docking stations here. Maybe... Whoa. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, really? Silly, silly, silly! There we go. Anyway. And yeah, if you do that, it won't flow. Power won't flow to it. Let's do the... Oh, jeez. There's probably a... Yeah. In a normal world, you can just kind of cut them out, but anyway. Yeah, okay, that's it. I think... I kind of forget how many robots we need. So anyway, we need a lumberjack to cut down the wood. We need planters to plant the trees. We need butchers. No, we don't need butchers. We need we need sorry, leaf cutters to cut the leaves. So the lumberjacks cut just wood, leaf cutters cut just leaves. I think they need shears. And pickers to pick up all the things. So, I want to say I was incorrect on something. I said that robots can't go on any old station. Like I couldn't throw this picker robot on this station. That is correct because he pops right off. The reason why he does is because he doesn't have any energy. Now, if you charge up your robots in a charging station and then put them on, they actually stay. So, yeah, I was... Okay. By the way, the robot dies if you kill its docking station. Interesting. What I want is we want picker robots, so we're going to have pickers for those guys. We needed lumberjacks. I'm doing them without energy because they won't actually work until I give them energy. So these are lumberjacks. Planters. We need planters to plant the things. And then I think there was another one, right? Leaf cutters, right, okay. So let's just make 4 leaf cutters because we are awesome. Where are they? Leaf cutters. Okay, I have never made a robot anything really that fully functions. So this is an experiment for me as it is for you, maybe. And if you have made robot stuff, then maybe don't look because this is just going to be painful. I don't know. Wait, let's see. Yeah, charge it up like crazy. I mean, let's not go crazy. Okay, let's just make them charged. Okay, so they're not charging because I haven't turned on that engine. I don't want to do that until I actually give these guys some direction. So in order to do that, we're going to designate an area. We're going to get things ready. So first of all, we need to designate an area for things to work. So I'm going to do zone planner. And we're going to have, let's see, this, well, hopefully we'll be able to see stuff here. So let me just throw it there because it's fun. All right, map locations, doohickeys, let's see. Okay, come on. Figure it out. Hey. Why can't I... Okay, it's loading it up. It actually takes a while to load, as you see. Can I... Can't really... Okay, this must be the area where we are now. Remove. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I went through kind of how to use this thing before, but okay, let's actually put this like right here so that it starts to load. And as you see, I just got to wait for it to start to load. It loads just like Minecraft loads chunks. If you ever didn't know, it's loading each one of these little blocks like that is a chunk. And Minecraft loads chunks kind of like in a spiral. Just in case you didn't know. I kind of learned that somewhere, I don't know where. So good thing is I can actually see where these things are. So I'm going to pick a color. We're going to go red for the one that is the closest to where we were. And then, oh, I could have just zoomed out. I'm an idiot. That's fun. You know, yeah, okay, hold on. I like it over here because it's fun. Okay, anyways, we'll do that again. So we're going to do red for the one that's closest and blue for that one over there. And then we're going to need some emerald gates, emerald pipe gates, so it can tell it to do a bunch of things. Alt Arctic doesn't matter, and gate. I think we just need just emerald, and it's fine. Emerald is fine. So we're going to need emerald gates on all of these guys. Oop. There you go. Okay, these are the lumberjacks. Once again, they cut wood. These are the... Oh, you little... Get... No! Da! 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 Okay, we'll do emerald, 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 and... You know what, let me just put all these things here. I'll be right back. Okay, we got it fixed, and now we have leaf cutters, pickers, lumberjacks, and planters. Okay, so we got all the robots we need. Now let's put their areas to here. So we're set on add, so we're just going to highlight the place. So red is going to be the one that's closest. This is where we are, by the way. So red is here. That's all you have to do. And then blue, and it's actually opposite mouse wheel for me. I'm just going to actually set the area here with the add. And then scroll back out and then continue to add to it. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, so red, then blue. Okay, and that's it. So now we have to set red is here. We just need one copy of this. And unfortunately, the map doesn't tell you what it is. It doesn't say, like, it's the red area. So I don't really know. And then this is the blue area. Now, I don't know what happens if you change the map location here. So I'm just going to put red, blue, okay? I don't know what happens if you say, oh, well, when the robot is working on blue, you get rid of it and then add it somewhere else. We might actually try that out. So what I'm going to do is basically the left two of each of these are going to go to red, and the right two are going to go to blue. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna set this up right here. I'll tell you how this is gonna work. So the first one here is gonna be essentially if it gets a pipe signal, then it's gonna tell it to work in area. And we're gonna say red on the left, and then you know what? I think we can use that cool tool that I never ever use. It's the gate copier. Let's see what gate info. Whoa. Wait. Okay. I don't know what... Okay. Is it shift click? Yeah. Yeah. It seems like it. Seems like it. Oh, sweet. Okay. So we're gonna keep doing... Wow. That's really cool. I've never used this, guys. And that is really sweet. So you shift click to paste the information, and then you just right click on a gate to copy the information. How cool is that? So they're all set. Yeah, man, this is great. This is awesome. Yeah, okay, so these guys are going to be set to work in location. Come on, come on, come on. I presume that it also indicates, ooh, robot forbidden, cool. Work in area, whatever, the other one. Okay, so that's copied, and then there you go. Okay, so I'll do this, and then I will be back in a jiffy. Okay. Wait, actually, no, we're done. We're done. So I'm here. Let's just get rid of that so I don't do anything screwy. And let's set red pipe wire here, and I'm gonna just boom. No, you know, I'm gonna give this a cool block. It's gonna be like diamond block, because diamonds. All right. So this is when you turn it on. It's gonna also like send pipe wire. So whoops. Okay, so let's run this pipe wire. Yep, I know. Yep, I know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't need the space in between, but you know, it looks better. It looks better. So the pipe wire is going to be on. It's going to tell everybody to go on. So that's how it's going to work. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Let me be right back. I need to set a few things up, but I'll be right back. Okay, I switched it, of course, because that's just how I am. So red has its own little switch, and blue has its own little switch. Now, these things aren't going to do anything because I haven't set this up. So left, did I say that's red? I think I did. I said it's this guy, which is red. Yeah, I think so. So left is going to be red pipe wire, go turn to red work area. So I'm going to go ahead and say that. So it's going to be red pipe signal on, do this. I'm going to actually use the gate copier. I'm going to do the same thing for blue, which is going to say blue pipe signal on and do that. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, man, I love this gate copier because, okay, so to the right it's going to be the blue pipe signal on, tell it to work in the blue area, and to the left is red pipe signal on, tell it to work in the left area. So that's, these guys are red, these guys are blue, essentially. Team red and team blue. Now, they're not ready. I'm not going to give them power yet because once I give them power, actually, if I give them power, they should be fine. This should tell them to work in their area, but they can't, actually. That's good to know because they don't have any power. None of these guys were powered. I placed them on fully unpowered. Fully unpowered robots can only go on docking stations that are on a kinesis pipe. If they have power, I think it's about 25% power, they can go on any docking station. And thank you, one of the the Buildcraft devs actually commented on the video of episode number 50. So you can go ahead and check her comment out. I believe it's a woman. I believe she is a female. And I don't know how to pronounce her name. Azi? Aji? I don't. Anyways, she seems pretty cool. And go ahead, check out the comments there. You'll see some helpful tips. What we need as well now is some stuff. So the robot's got to pick up some stuff and do stuff. Like, so the planter has to actually plant things. Otherwise, it's not gonna work, right? So it needs to plant things. So this is going to be a station for picking up stuff. So the planter needs to pick up stuff. The lumberjack needs to pick up lumberjack tools and such. So we're gonna have saplings in one of these guys. We're gonna need some tools in another. Not combat. We need tools. Yeah, we need some axes. Screw it. Diamond axes are fine. Oh, really? All right. I'll just get diamond axes in a second. Yeah, and then sickles for the guys to cut down things. I think I actually might need just wood, so I'm just going to use that. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I think I got it, and I believe this is actually going to test something. The robots are set to only work in these areas with the fence. This is not an area that is to work in, but I think the robots might actually check for the items they need. So this is a good test. So this one here has nothing in it. This is going to be the drop-off chest. Essentially, all the pickers are going to be able to go here. This is the tools, and this is just, yeah, I have some saplings in there. So, okay. So we're going to have to set this to if there's items in inventory, and there are. Let's see. I think you can say accept, no, not accept items. Yeah, accept robots give items, no. It's robots take items, right? Where's the take items one? Request items, no. Provide items, okay, because it can provide items. So if there's items in the chest, provide items. So we're just going to copy this and shift click, and I love this tool. Okay, so this one is going to do the same thing. Actually, they're all going to do the same thing, right? Except for these two over here. So with these guys, these also have items to give to robots if they need it. And here, if there's, whoops, what did I say? Space in inventory, request items? No, it's going to be, nope. Provide items is when the chest gives it to the robot. So I think it's accept items, okay? It's going to be that. So gate copier and paste it over here. Okay, so now this, in theory, should all work. So let's go ahead and power this thing. Wow, okay. We'll give it some power here. What does it set to? Something crazy? Yeah, let's just set it to, you know, let's go 1280, 1280. Fill these robots up. Fill them up with energy. Okay, so we're going to test this out now. I'm going to wait for this to fill up the robots with energy because pretty much they don't have any energy. All right, I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? No. Let's keep doing this. I don't know what he's doing. He's picking up a tool. He's picking up a tool, and he's not supposed. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, hey, what are you doing, dude? You're supposed to work in your blue area. What are you doing? Don't do that. What are you doing? Oy. All right, work in your... Oh, we didn't tell him to work in the area because it's not on. Oh, I see that. So I think he just placed them willy-nilly because he wasn't told. Ah, okay, okay. So at the time, the robot was like, check it out. I am not supposed to go anywhere else except for that area. I think I know why that works. All right. So this guy's presumably going to start picking up some things. Yeah, okay. How many did he pick up? He picks up one at a time. All right, so these guys are slow as all anything. Now, in theory, this guy should be going too, right? He should be working as well. Oh, probably there's no room for him. There was no room for him because there's only 2 planting robots. There's only spaces for 2 planting robots on this thing. Okay, so let me try to let me give him some more room. So here's some more stations. It's okay, guys. Come on, it's okay. Let's copy. Let's paste. Paste. Now, in theory, in a bit, the robot should... Oh, hey, look at you. Congratulations. Welcome to the robot work area. Yes, your job right now is to plant some saplings. So go ahead and plant. Yes, in your designated areas, please. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so the guy was planting in random locations first because he had power and he was like, yes, cool. So I'm going to go. The reason why that is, and I know exactly why, is because what we need to do is when the red pipe signal is on, they do this, but when the red pipe signal is off, I don't want them to work. So red pipe signal off, it's going to say go to home, go to station, get back home. That's what it's going to say. Okay, so I want to actually copy that and paste it here, paste it here, 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 and here. Okay, so that should actually now say, yep, exactly that. And likewise, this is going to say when the blue pipe signal is off, do the same thing, go to station. All right, so let me let these guys work for a bit. They're going to plant some saplings. I'm going to go ahead and copy that, paste it, right? I did that. Yeah, that's right, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and paste it to the right, too, for each of these 4, and I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to let these guys do some work. See you in a second. Okay, this is interesting. So, you know, they're planting, they're going, things are going great, it seems. The planters are just so busy. Look at these guys. They're just going. They're going great. I love the way they work. But none of the other robots are doing anything. Like, none of them. This is a little odd. So they should have things potentially to do. Let's see. The picker robots haven't really had any opportunities. So, you know what, picker robots? Pick up some seeds. How about you pick up some seeds? So who's going to pick up a seed? It should be that guy or this guy. Okay, okay. So he's coming to pick up some seeds. Now he should theoretically drop them off also. So he is picking up seeds. Apparently he's like, yep, I'm on it. Totally going to do it. And he's grabbed some seeds and he's coming back to something. It's come back to something. I don't see anyone that's red, though. That's yellow, I should say. Nothing yellow. He's not dropping them off. Not dropping them off. What is wrong with you? Okay, you should drop them off here. Do I have to say I need to accept seeds? Is there a specific thing that I need to say? That seems silly. All right, well... Okay, dude, you're clustering these things, but anyway. So anyway, they're planting. It's not like a super speedy process or anything, but they're planting. But I'm having trouble with the cutting down. It doesn't seem like it's cutting down. So the picker guy actually like picked up some things, so that was good. It just didn't drop them off, which was kind of the problem I was having before. Now the planters did okay not having this as part of their zone, which was fine. But it seems like the lumberjacks are like, hey, I can't do anything. So let me just send everybody home. So if I turn these things off, everybody should just get their butt all the way home. Doesn't matter what they're doing. They should just all go back to home. So that's good. He's there. He's hanging out. He sits back down. Okay, great. Okay, now everybody, do your things. Do it. Work. See, they're kind of like jumping up and down every now and then. I think it kind of like that's when they check. Apparently, someone was saying, I forget who it was. About every minute the robots check. It's not like a constant thing because it would lag like anything. So it's about like every 60 seconds they check. So I'm going to sit and wait a little bit, just let these guys do their thing, and I'll be back. See if I can figure out what's going on. Think I figured out what's wrong. What? 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 Provide a map location to robots? No, you provide these things. Ugh, somehow these are fine. It's just providing items, but it didn't copy it correctly, and I think I know what's wrong. If you just set the gate copier to copy something, and then copy another thing over that, it doesn't erase everything. You really should erase it first. So if you right-click anywhere else, you clear the information that's stored there. So now we're going to copy that information. So it's just this, and it should look the same for this guy. So let's paste it right here. Wait, why is that different? That's so weird. But that's, wait, how is that? You know what? Just get away. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this normal. Oh no, we're gonna do this the normal way. All right. We're just gonna do that. Okay. You know what? Now it's fine. Okay, things are fine. Everything's fine. People are going to work. Yeah, let's go. By people I mean robots. The robots are going to work. Here they go. Things are falling, and the pickers are like, whatever. Dude, I'll check it later. Dude, I'll get it later. There's no need to get it now. Don't worry. Yeah, pickers, there's no jobs to do or anything. Your other robots are like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to do my jobs. I'm going to cut down things. See, these lumberjacks, they're totally doing their job. And you see these leaf cutters? They're like, did it, nailed it. I nailed those leaves. I cut them so hard. It missed these, but that's expected. It's out of their zone, as you see, right? Pretty nice. Hey, look at these guys work. That's pretty cool. So these are robots. These are how they're working. The problem is they drop all these items. They don't pick them up. And what's supposed to pick them up are our little guys. Here they go. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, they're adorable. They're picking up all those items. How nice. Look at that. They're just totally full of stuff. No one has dropped off anything yet, by the way. So this is accept items from robots. Nothing's in here. This is also set to the same, and nothing is in here. That's if there's space in the inventory. Yeah, do it. So, okay. They're picking up some stuff. Okay, look at that. Look at that. They're picking up from the opposite, from the blue tree farm, these red guys, but as you notice, the zone ends here. So, okay, working into the wee hours of the night. Way to go, robots. So where are they going? You can tell where they're heading, by the way. When the docking station calls for a robot, it's a yellow. It's like a request robot type of thing. Maybe they need to be like full of items in order to drop them off. That's actually what I'm thinking. So it might have to drop off its items when it's full of items. So maybe we just like toss a whole bunch of items here. I'm actually going to try that. So let's just toss a whole bunch of leaves. Come on, leaves. And we want to do the, not the jungle leaves. Let's just do like normal oak. Just oak leaves. Can we just do oak leaves? Oak leaves. Oak leaves. Okay, pick them up. Pick them up. Pick up my oak leaves. Pick up my oak leaves. All these oak leaves. Pick them up. I dropped all these leaves off. What's the matter with you? Pick up all these leaves. Come on. Come on, pick up the leaves. All right, so I'm gonna wait a second. These guys are really doing their job. So this is a robot tree farm. We've kind of made one, but the pickers, I want to see them drop off some items. This is the only thing that hasn't worked. It's nothing that seems to be a problem here. So all right, they're gonna pick up some items. Let's see what happens. Is anyone gonna go to these things? We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll be right back. Okay, these picker robots, totally not doing their job. They are just not picking up things. I mean, they're picking up things, but they're not dropping them off. I'm kind of wondering maybe they need a drop-off point within their zone. So I'm just going to give them one. I'm going to give them a drop-off point within their zone. I'm going to give them a bunch. All right, so here you go. Drop off your items. Drop them off, dudes. No. Drop off your items. Just do it. Drop them off. Don't care. I think, did I? Is that the right? Yeah, provide items if there's item. No. If there's space in inventory, do it. Okay. Clear it. Copy it. Oh, I love this thing. Okay. So one thing I learned from this episode, it is using the gate copier. Oh, gonna use this thing way more often. Okay, so the space in inventory, provide items, just do it, picker robot. Come on. It's within your working area. I even did this. I did a little thing here. It says if there's a redstone signal on, which I just gave it a little switch, drop items in pipe. Yeah, that's all. So it should theoretically have done something, but nope. It's just not dropping off items. Is there a conflict? Man, these planters are running out of saplings, it seems. And they're really loading up on the saplings over on this side. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, nothing's. Hey. You little lumberjack devil, you. Did you see that? He totally destroyed my stuff. Oh, you little devil. All right, let's also add to the area for the picker robots. Yeah, let's do something different. Okay, so let's do something a little different here. So for the picker robots, red, we're gonna give them this, but the picker robots, we're gonna make them pink on the top side, and I'm gonna say pink here, and I'm gonna also add this location, which should actually include all that stuff. Yeah, all that stuff that I just had. So we're gonna make another map location. This is basically where we are right now, like I'm saying. So this should include all the initial chests and drop-off points, okay? So that's the pink map location. I'm going to change, I'm going to call everybody home. Everybody come back. And you're actually going to go into the pink area. Same with you. So, well, same with you. Okay, so now let's try this again. Okay, so now they should actually be set to pick up things from, or from also this area, and they theoretically should drop them off there. I've had picker robots drop off things before, but it just isn't happening. I don't know if they need to have their drop-off point within their working area. We'll see. Okay, so it looks like he's coming back. A few of them, those two are coming back. And, oh, hey, look at that. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for dropping those off. Okay, so, note to self, robots getting items will just go get them from anywhere, it seems. But robots dropping off items apparently have to have them within their sphere of influence. Okay, that's good to know. And they apparently like to do it at the closest possible one, which makes sense. So they kind of use some intelligence. Great, so cool. So we have a tree farm. This is kind of how it works. I'm so glad I know that this is how it works now. Oh, the final thing I wanted to do was also to check to see if I do funny things like, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to say for the blue, what we're going to do is remove. I don't think this will work. And add, and I'm going to have them go like over here. Okay. So I don't think this will work, or I don't think this is going to be the case, but let's call these guys home. Everybody go home. Go home. And then I'm going to add oak saplings to here again. So they're all out of saplings. They were anyways. And I'm going to turn on the blue. So the blue line should have the blue things go to work. Now the planters will go and pick up more planting stuff. That guy's just not, because he's just not ready yet. And I think he will still go there. Yeah, okay. So the little test we just did was, I actually set the blue area over to here, but it appears that the robot follows the instructions according to its map here. So if you set the map location, this just sets itself. It's not linked. It's not intimately linked with whatever is set here. This is just fun ways of saving your selections, but it actually writes it and then holds it steady in whatever map location is here. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then it basically creates a copy over here, and yeah, okay, so that makes total sense to me. I don't know if I explained that to everybody else, but you know what? That's fine. All right, cool. So this is how robots work. It is working pretty well, and I've learned a little more than I had thought I would in the past. So cool. Oh, final thing we wanted to try. All right, I got some bone meal. I think I'm gonna try to have some Stripes robots use it, and I believe that is what the Stripes robots will do, because Stripes pipes are essentially, that's what they do. So let's see, I'm gonna have emerald gates again, and we're gonna get some Stripes robots up in here. Let's write their code first, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, everybody's going to work. Okay, Stripes robots. They, from what I understand, are maybe a little buggy. So let's see how they go. I basically just want to copy everything here and put it in here. Oop. What? What did you say? Oh, weird. Okay, so red signal. For some reason, it didn't copy it correctly. Oh, you know why? That's because it couldn't copy it, because it's missing the red and blue lines. That makes sense. Okay, blue, 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 red, 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 and red. Okay, so now I should actually probably be able to... There it is. Okay, good. So, pasted, and wait, let's copy, paste, paste. And now this is blue. Sweet. Okay, so let's, this is Stripes robots. Now they should, in theory, pick up the bone meal that I placed here. And I think that's what they should do. They should use it just like a Stripes pipe would, I think. Maybe? No? Okay. They will throw eggs, from what I recall. So they might like pick up eggs and start throwing them, but I think they actually have to throw them at something. But let me just... I know they throw eggs, so let me just... is that in... Is that in... Where is it? Eggs? Seems like they should be here? I mean, I have no idea, actually. Oh, they're doing stuff. Oh, they're doing stuff. They just had to think a while. Wow, they're all going to... Oh, hey. What are you doing? Are you also planting? Huh. Okay, now I don't even... What is happening? Alright, they're confused. They're super confused. We probably have to figure out Stripes robots a little bit, but the other robots are working great. This is looking awesome. Look at that. Alright, guys, let's go back to the world and see how the decorations are doing. Be right back. Well, that was both informative and fun for me, and hopefully at least one of those for you guys. But anyway, we're back in the base here, and we don't have robots here yet, but I did mess around a little bit with the design aspect of my base, so obviously I haven't messed with the grass right here. I will, as well as doors at some point in time, maybe by the time you guys see me in the next episode, who knows. But anyway, if I look and go up here, though, we can see I kind of messed with this area of the base right here. As you see, I gave a roof here. Now it has a roof, and very importantly, you can see through the roof so that you can still see the CD as you walk here into the one of the main entrances to my base, which is cool. Also added a roof over these stairs. I do have to fix kind of the walls here, but yeah, it's a little claustrophobic in here, but that's okay. It's kind of meant to be kind of claustrophobic, I suppose. Added some skylighting here and double doors that do work. So we step on these pressure plates like all of my double doors. Any pressure, You step on one pressure plate, it opens both doors. If you want to know how to do this, I've done this a few times before. I think I actually put it on camera a few times. I think I recorded it. The button does exactly the same thing as well. And yeah, that's it. There you go. So I added a sequoia fence, which I kind of like. It goes along very well with the roof, and I might continue it up here. We'll see what we do with this area. Not quite sure what, but anyways, we'll obviously keep the bees here. But yeah. Anyway, that's it, guys. It's kind of a long episode, I guess. I don't know. It's sometimes hard to judge because I have a lot of footage sometimes that I don't put in. So anyway, we had a lot of fun, or at least I did, and like I said, it was very informative to me, so hopefully it was to you as well. And yeah, it's been a while, but this was crazy awesome. And now as the sun is setting, which is really good timing, I didn't actually plan that. Anyways, the sun is setting now, but it's a good time for me to make a few announcements. The first one being that you can follow me on Twitter now. I have a Twitter account that I do occasionally use. I do send out tweets. It's at chemdork123, so you can feel free to follow me there if you so choose. And also, another announcement that I will be starting to stream, most definitely Hearthstone. I will be streaming, not at a regular time at this point. It's just kind of occasionally I will stream Hearthstone. It might be regular at some point. But I might stream Minecraft at some point too, and perhaps some other games. But Minecraft, in order to do that, I need a better PC, so better than what I have right now. So I'm looking to upgrade my CPU eventually, and maybe I'll do some Minecraft streaming. Who knows? But for now, Hearthstone should be within reach, so I will try. You can find me there on Twitch TV. It's just chemdork, not chemdork123, just chemdork. And finally, shout out. I would like to give a shout out to my cousins from California. They were here, and I couldn't make it home to visit, but hope you guys are doing okay. They all came for not the most pleasant of reasons, but I'm sure it was good to see the family again anyway. And specifically, a shout out to my little cousin Craig. I have met you once when you were a baby. But that's pretty much it, I think. I don't think I've seen you since. So, how you doing, Craig? Maybe you're watching this, who knows? Anyway, guys, it's been an awesome episode, and I will see you in the next video where we will be doing something probably not with robots, but we might be starting to get ready our robot base. So, anyway, take care, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye now. Ooh.